prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news, even, than can initially be grasped.
I'm skipping triple A. Okay.
For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence.
Okay.
A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Okay. At 18 home runs. Not Tate 2019. Wow. First time in a while.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Big Daddy Fatty makes his big league debut right after this.
Yes.
Jose Quintana will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Fatty. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Out. No hunt. No calls.
Is there, one away.
Ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Fatty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Rizzo is there for it, and that ends the inning.
Wow, that's...
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
See what happens here.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. This is flared out towards second. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 clip. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Big Daddy Fatty is still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
Right here.
Into the bleachers and gone. And good for him. Big Daddy Fatty has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one. This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. 2 evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Quintana earns his 8th victory of the season.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Come on. You got at least 6 hits in the next 3 games, then. That's right.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
MLB The Show is on the air.
Look, play ball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
Hunter.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Now batting, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Fatty.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
The set and the 1-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Fatty. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fatty stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned.
And he will get there to make the running.
All right, here we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Mathis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Round to second base. This could be 2.
Boom.
Scooped up to second
Boom.
for 1. On to first, a double play. In now, Big Daddy Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Fatty.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Head-to-head against Nova. He's just 2 for 9.
Rougned Odor.
On the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
He's set. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now is John Jay, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields is there. He's got it one away. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ivan Nova earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty...
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Fatty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Minor into the windup. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Big Daddy Fatty, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Fatty.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Santana facing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. In his career against Mike Minor, he's got a 3-for-5 line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the White Sox 4 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
Andrus.
Here I go.
The 1-2. Sends on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late. Stepping into the box,
now
Big Daddy Fatty.
The second baseman, Big Daddy Fatty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave one as they're unable to add to the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Fatty.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. Yeah, that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Barehanded for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lucas Giolito earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits.
We are live on MLB. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Fatty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay.
Disappointing as a pitcher, D'Lo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fatty leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So first and third with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Forsythe for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
They couldn't turn the end.
Leading up for the Rangers.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Okay.
Ball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his left, Fatty. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Danny Santana.
Now
so
batting,
far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Danny.
The 1-2.
Santana.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Up next for the Rangers.
So a runner on first with one out now.
Logan.
And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. Hit on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Fatty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ronald Guzman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Santana.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fatty is there, 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Big Daddy Fatty.
Big Daddy Fatty.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Forsythe
is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Fatty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And now is John Jay. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yoan Moncada.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. 8-2 tonight's final. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 36 with his 4th win this season. Ronaldo Lopez struggled.
Fielder's choice, man. Yes. Oh, that's the last one. Or not last one. Probably do a video tomorrow. Don't know.